welcome back to today's stream or video, depending on when you're watching this. And we're going right back into Divinity, right where we left off. We just ran through the mines where the cultists are making their like super soldier guys, right? And we just found the Conduit. She's like the leader of the bad guys' cult. We just found her little hidey hole. She's got like a secret bat cave over here. It's protected with a big old ward, so the crumbling mine can't hurt it. So yeah, we just got into here. Let's check it out. I haven't checked anything out yet, because I was waiting to stream, of course. Fire arrow, that's nice. Of course, in little pots, there's gonna be random loot, but it's good to check. Most of the time, it's gonna be nothing, but sometimes it could be like that fire arrow, you know? Excuse me. Look at that arrowhead. Hell yeah. Death palm. Oh my goodness. What the hell is that? That's the spell that one necromancer used last stream that fucking decimated Wolgraf. Holy shit, what was that? We got lucky and found one sharp rapier. I mean, it's better than nothing. It is a hell of a lot better than nothing. Potato. But, you know. Okay. Oh, that's a chair. I did not think those were chairs, honestly. A lot of old letters here. Exactly 2. Your Holiness, the conduit of the goddess, that's her, of course, I have ever endeavored to follow the path you have laid out for me. Your devotee. I have put aside all pleasures so that I might better pursue the one way, and it has been a great honor to serve as your trusted aid. Your Holiness, I was shaken when I discovered it was the counselor and not your devoted Evelyn. Whatever. You called to— oh, I'm an idiot, I just have to keep reading. You called to assist you in the King Crab Inn that night. Have you erred in some way? Have I proven myself less than faithful? What have I done to unearn your trust? Whatever wrongdoing I've committed, I will atone for it. Your devoted servant, Evelyn. So we've already killed Evelyn, so we don't gotta worry about that. What's this note? Leandra, that's the conduit, that's her real name. Hosting your little pet has been a pure pleasure. What Evelyn lacks in subtlety, she certainly makes up for in utter disdain for her current position. Yes, I assure you, you've made her a very happy woman indeed. Her peeking over my shoulder has hardly helped my already fervent endeavor to raise Brachus Rex. My eagerness to find the Source King likely outweighs even your own. When next I write, I will have found him. Signed, Dr. Thelron Hashnitor. Sadly, that man has passed away. But you know, that's 2 Source guys down. What's over here? Another letter? Look at this. Sister, it has been entirely too long, and strange whisperings from this goblin highlands and the tribes of the east bode ill. I beseech you, please come home. Life has taken on a dreadful pallor in your absence. Where is my bright and bristling sister, dashing here and there, gobbling up information like a spring caterpillar before its metamorphosis? I have done wrong by you, this I know, but it is time for us to put these past wrongs behind us. Accept my apology, dear Leandra, and let us move forward. I have heard disturbing news about a dangerous cult, led by some or other madman called the Conduit. The forest creatures whisper dark tales of source and sacrifice. Come home, sister. If we are to face this potential threat, we'll need one another. You feel so distant, your soul so far from my own. I want to make amends. Love, I. But sadly, what she didn't know is, at the time, is Leandra is the Conduit. Poor sister. Beer! Look at that Molotov. A lot of consumables around here. It looks like there's going to be something important over there, so let's check it over here first. There's a chest. Ooh, look at that. Pear. Oh my. Minor healing potion. I see that. There's rows of books. Ah, see, that's why you check. There's a spell there and a little book that we can read. The Adventurer's Field Guide Volume VI. Don't ask what number that is. I think it's 6. I don't know. Some craftsmen can literally work magic by gluing 2 simple sticks together. I guess it requires some real experience and some good luck. Too often, I found their failures in the trash barrel outside. Now we know how to make elemental staffs, so that's nice. A elemental staff. Tales of the Seven Gods, Volume 1. The Seven Gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. And thus it happened that Rallic, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of humans. I feel like we've read this before. The burly Duna created the dwarves in his own likeness, and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Tyr Candelius, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Zoroastriza wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wastelands. The god Vrogir, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivellon. Zonteza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligent race, versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amadia was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed, the 6 races spread over the continent. One day, Amadia's dalliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. Excuse me, sorry. She granted her lover immortality, and decided that she would act as the patron mother of the wizards. Although wizards are not considered as a separate race, they are their own goddess to whom to pay tribute. And we have read that book before, but you know, it doesn't hurt to reread it. Lockpicks, that's really nice, because those are one-time uses. Very annoying. Another old letter. L. Leandra, of course. After so long without hearing from you, I had feared the worst. You were so angry that night. I thought the fire in your eyes might scorch us. I would have deserved to burn on the pyre of your rage. Yes, a more fitting fate for my coward soul I could not have devised. When you slammed the door behind you, every candle in the cabin snuffed to smoke. Something died then, something within me. With Ikara, that's her sister. You were gone, and we didn't know if or when we'd get you back. You must know how dearly, even then, you were wanted. How my heart sobbed, begging me to go after you. But I was stuck fast to where I stood and to the life I had chosen. And 2 years passed this way. My arms began to forget the width of your waist. My fingers no longer itched to comb through your wild mess of hair. Then, your letter. Of course I will meet you at the King Crab Inn. Of course I will.
Leandra's web weaves wider than I could have imagined.
This is no rogue witch. This is a conspiracy.
I just noticed your conspiracy wall too, but I believe that was Zandelor. We discovered Leandra's papers. They reveal dark plans and intense emotional turmoil. Whatever Leandra is planning, she seems to be both disturbed and powerful enough to accomplish it. If I remember correctly, the sisters lived together, and that guy Zandelor was there, and they both liked him, but he confessed his love to the other one. I don't know why I'm forgetting her name. She was leading that book. So Leandra got very upset, and then she left and got crazy, kind of. And then she invited him to the King Crab Inn, and he got to kill him. So shit got a little crazy there. Now, what is going on here?
Scepter of Command. What do you think it's for?
From the look of these blueprints, it's got something to do with Death Knights. Perhaps there's a way to handle them yet.
So they have... That's her sister there. That's Ikara. That's her name. There's Arhu. And I think that's Zandelor. I think that is him. I believe we only seen him in a cutscene, so feel free to let me know if I'm wrong, but I believe that's Zandelor right there. Sheet of paper, some cups. I mean, hey, you're not going to use them. I need the money. There's parchment right here. I'll take that. The absence of the 7 gods. Nobody knows for certain why the gods left Rivellon. We cannot say for sure when they left, but estimations place it nearly 2,000 years ago. Wise folk from all over the country have studied this exodus of the gods. Oh, that's what Metro is called. Oh, no wonder Metro was called Exodus, the last one, because you're literally leaving. I did not know what that word meant, I gotta be honest. While the priests believe that the gods are still among us and watch over us unseen so that they might judge us by our deeds, some scholars believe the gods never existed and are nothing more than fables. More cups. These rows of books that might have something. I'll see that. Blank air scroll. You can use it to make a skill book. Give that to Jahan. Heavy golden ladle. Look at that. Lucky. That's 800 bucks at least right there. 2 Lux back to back. That's an Arbalist we can sell for 600. That's awesome. I just remembered we got a fire skill book. So fire absorption, enchant self or ally with a fire shield. It makes you immune to burning status, and you like take less fire damage. You know. I've got some pyro skills, so could not learn fire absorb. Your pyro level only has to learn up to 2 or depth. So we would need to get hello. There it is. Another one of these, because then we can get a 3rd adept skill. That's okay. We can just hold on to this book until we can get that. That's fine with me. And now let's see what's up here. Oh, Leandra's spell. Look at that. Summon Armored Undead Decapitator. What the fuck? Summon a powerful level 14 Skeleton Knight in a 12-meter radius for 30 seconds. That's like 5 rounds, I think. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I think we can. 5 turns. Now, sometimes they have seconds on it. Sometimes they have turns. It's fine. Because like 18 seconds is 3 turns. The Skeletal Knight's 2-hander has a 20% chance to knock down its target, and has a chance to do a critical damage. Most of his plate armor is rusty, yet intact, and arrows and daggers only do half their normal damage. Like all skeletons, he's immune to bleeding attacks, and he cannot be poisoned. Has medium saving throws against physical and mental statuses, can taunt enemies, has the attack of opportunity ability. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'll take that. This thing with some more unidentified stuff. A silver arrow, which is nice because it reduces enemy armor, so they take more damage like later down the line for a few turns. And some stuff here. A feather, Leandra's lab notes, and her spell. So Leandra's lab notes. This diary contains several fragmented notes, seemingly scribbled in distraction. Tenebrium stores located within Lukula mines, sufficient for all operations. That's what we are, kind of. Mines, miners contained, devoted to Conduit, should expedite the mining process. Imp has proven useful in the development of Prototype, that's the Death Knights, but the result was far more dangerous and difficult to control than anticipated. Consider implementing failsafe power without loyalty. Failsafe power without loyalty is useless. Excuse me, my apologies. The key is blood, bloodstone, and my own contribution of life make the resulting knights loyal to me in every way. Still, danger must be further mitigated. Have developed method to make knights vulnerable if it should become necessary to dismantle them. The spell and the blood suffice. Ooh. First fully functioning prototype created. A beauty to behold. Totally loyal to me. Immaculates will oversee continued production of knights. I expect that soon. My army will be ready to march. But now we know. Now we know how to destroy you, because the spell right here. Oh, I forgot to read it.
Abundance.
Hold on, I forgot to read it, guys. Everybody calm down. Leandra's spell. Dark, glowing, and feathered light. This parchment feels deceptively easy to lose or mishandle. Once as the rover wanted it to be lost. Combined with the blood of their mother, this spell revokes the blessing of invulnerability granted to the Death Knights, so we still need the Conduit's blood. This incantation ought only to be used in the event that the Knights do somehow threaten the final Immaculate objective, as laid out by the Conduit herself.
Remarkable. With this spell and the so-called blood of the mother, those Death Knights will be at our mercy.
Why did I take the whole
Leandra
rack?
won't stand a chance. This could all be over
One man's
sooner than we
trash
thought.
is another man's trash.
So, we still need some blood of her. So that's going to be interesting. Investigating the mines. We found this spell that can make Death Knights vulnerable. We need to find Leandra's blood to activate it. So maybe she's got that laying around somewhere. Maybe. I wasn't exactly looking for it, if you can believe that. Oh, maybe it's on... Nope! It's not marked on the map if it's here. I need to find Leandra's blood to activate it. I mean, there's some blood there, but I can't do anything about that, you know? It's too powerful to be touched. Oh, I don't want to pick that up.
What's this? A blueprint for a so-called scepter of command. There may be a way to handle these Death Knights yet.
We still
It doesn't seem to
can't
work here.
fetch out from here, so I guess we can just leave for now. I want to go back to the Homestead Hall and see what the gang has to say. We need to get out of here real quick. Oh! Wolgraf decided to step into some lava. That's nice. Hello,
A hurried
dear.
choice is never wisest. Considerations will be away.
So now I'm back here. And then just go through it, who gives a damn? Because then I want to go over here to the next one. Okay.
Traveler, my heart does leap. Away.
The crit? How do I get out of here? Because this way is close up. Oh, what? Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, fuck! No, that might blow us up! Okay, because the graves just drop nukes. Unlock a magically locked door container. That's actually pretty cool. The graves over here actually nuke you if you try to dig them up. So how do we get out of here? Oh! No, but that was blocked, wasn't it? Okay.
You want to fly? You want to wing? Away.
Entrance hall? Oh, this is a new thing. We haven't been here. There we go. Oh, this connects to by Leandra's house, but like the stairs are broken. Okay. Well, let's go this way to see how the stairs are broken. There's kind of lava fucking everywhere, but I mean, that's to be expected. Some more stuff to identify. What the fuck? Are you joking right now? No, I'm not accepting that at all. What the fuck happened there? You can get fucked if you think I'm gonna just live with that. No. So I guess this is supposed to be like molten lava, right? So if you step on it, does a fuck ton of damage, but a fuck ton of damage is an insta-kill. So there's a little patch here, and Wolgraf decided to path onto it. So that's nice. Lazy didn't even move! Thanks, game. Thank you, Dark Souls. He didn't even move that time. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do? This stingy fucking game. You know what I'm gonna do? Boom. I'm gonna go by myself. And watch me step on it this time. Because like, there's nothing even there. There's nothing there. What do you want me to do? Easter egg. Make a save. Because this looks like the lava's here. Can I get through that? No, that's totally fine though. Okay. That makes so much sense. Yeah. Okay. Totally. Sure, man. Whatever. what are you gonna do? You know? Make lots of saves is what I'm gonna do. Try to healing up, of course. Okay. Yeah, just gonna walk through. Just keep it going, you know? Nothing for us here. Okay, well, keep moving, you dumbass. Don't just stand there. Like... I don't think there's anything gonna be open here, but... You know, I have to check. I'd be stupid not to check.
Sweet relief.
Make another save, just in case. Okay. Oh! Look, there's a mirror over here. Okay.
Soldier, soldier, burning bright, where will you go? What will you see? The gold within, the sun above. Where will you go?
Oh, maybe I was supposed to go this way.
The
What's
gold
the gold?
within cannot be
Oh!
reached. My paths have all been mangled, breached.
Wow. Wow. Oh, it was the other way that led back there. Oh my god, of course it was the other way. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Well, let's walk back. Go on. Well, we gotta walk all the way back through the fire. Don't die. Go around it, dumbasses. See, if it drops on you, it's not your fault. Okay. Broken armor I can deal with. Wasn't something else breaking too? Or was it the whole image? Okay. Type.
Bless the seven I am restored.
Oh, why did I do it by type? Excuse me. There it is. Keep that back to full grab. And he puts it on. And then now heal him because it increases his max health. Now what's up this way? Yeah, the teleport put us right here. What is up this way? It's a statue.
Stitch in time, eh,
I
friends?
couldn't tell you who that is.
I needed that.
I love making saves. What's this way? Oh, another mirror. But yeah, see, the path is blocked by this small amount of rubble right here. Impossible to path through. Hello?
A hurried choice is never wisest.
Oh, you take us back there.
Considerations will
Okay.
remove you. The crypto library both may move you. A
Okay.
hurried choice is never wise.
Mirror of Astarte. Wasn't the other one called the Astarte Mirror or something? Anyways, now let's go back. Now we can go back. And this mirror should take us out. I imagine the sun above will put us outside the mine,
It devours
if
me.
I had to guess. Yeah, come on, single file line. Let's get the fuck out of here. Keep going.
I must douse these flames! We're not done yet.
we go. Cool. Okay.
Soldiers of the gold within, prepare to bask beneath the sun. For your freedom,
Yeah, this one's
you
called the
have
starting
won.
here.
I'll send you now. Hold fast your party. Goodbye, and blessed be Astarte.
Oh, we got an achievement. Escape. Safely return to the surface after the collapse of the mines. Oh! Don't I know where we are? Do I? I don't think we've been over here. Because we've looted this chest. But this... Oh. Oh, this takes us right back here.
Soldier, burning prepare.
Swear that mirror wasn't there before. We, like, interacted with it. It did fuck all. Okay. Cool, though. Very cool, though. We made it back to the surface alive as the temple fell apart around us. What's more, we found part of a spell that can make Death Knights vulnerable to attack. And that'll be incredibly useful. Now, let's go back to the end of time and talk to the gang. See what they have to say about that. Our new discovery. And, we can pump a Lore Master up on one of our companions. And she can decrypt the loot we have. Hey, what's up, guys?
What's the word, Source Hunter? I cannot. What's more, if I could only. You must venture into the inner sanctum of one of the sacred Immaculate temples in Lucula Forest. Leandra, the Immaculates are no invention of Leandra's, though styling herself as its so-called Conduit is. Leandra's little cult. If the time comes that you must reveal yourself as imposter, you'll know you've reached the right place when you meet the priest who calls himself Mangoth. He protects the blood.
Okay. I don't know why I skipped through that dialogue.
Good to
but I did.
see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, is it not?
Okay, we've talked about that already.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter. Ah, yes, that was
We
a
talked about that as
small
well.
fib on my part, I'm afraid.
How might I serve our mission? Ask, and I shall answer.
Okay, nobody wants to discuss the Death Knight removal spell we discovered. Or, like, how to get the Conduit's blood. Like, you think your sister would know? What is going on here? Oh, infiltrating the Immaculates. Ikra told us we must infiltrate the Immaculates to learn about the Angel's plans. Yes. We'll tell Wolgraf.
You call to Wolgraf. Wolgraf
The
is
party
a...
for a little bit. And then we'll talk to
I am on the trail,
Beardaughter.
Source Hunter. May the hunt.
And then let's level her up. Because last time we talked to her, she was like level 7, so, you know, kind of have to catch up on 19 points. She already has 4 Lore Master, but let's pump that up to 5. And at the moment, that's all I need, so I'm not going to mess with anything else. And okay. Let's give this to her. And all the unidentified stuff we have. Everything we have. Cool. And there we go. Give this back to Ray. And what do we have? We got the Burning Hard Metal Helmet of the Master. 40 armor, 1 leadership, unbreakable, and gives you the Burn My Eyes skill. That's pretty cool. The Blinding Mystical Fire Staff of the Master. 60 to 119 fire damage. Plus 1 leadership, 25% chance to set blinded status when you smack a guy for 2 turns. And it's unbreakable. It's pretty cool. Give that to Jahan. Retribution, wonderful leather braces of the handyman. Blacksmithing, pickpocketing, reflect 20% of melee damage as piercing damage. Fortifying wonderful metal bracers of comeuppance. 1 pickpocketing, 3 initiative, and reflect 20% of melee damage as piercing. That's pretty cool. Fireman's gleaming gold ring of glacial winterscapes. 1 perception, 19 fire resistance. 5th frozen on contact. When a guy hits you, there's a chance they'll be frozen. That's cool. The stunning, gleaming gold ring of the warrior, 1 strength, 1 telekinesis, which is how far away you can pick items up and throw them, and a chance to inflict stunned on somebody that smacks you. The Aqua Dark Sword of the Master. 1 leadership for 3% chances at shield status and unlocks the skill Ice Shard. It's too bad nobody... Glinting even in pitch darkness, these blades are known as the Angel's Light to those who wield them. It's a cool name. It's too bad nobody uses we don't use one-handed swords. Blazing Claymore of Smashing. There's a lot of leadership stuff here. What the hell? Okay. And then we tell Berodar to...
Tennyson.
Whoops.
Heard any good tales, if you say so?
And
You
we
called
get
to Woolgraf.
Graph, that's right
He
here.
awaits.
There we go. And let's see. Perception. Affects your critical chance, initiative, the start action once you've in combat, accuracy when shooting long distances. That's pretty nice, I gotta be honest. Let's put that on there. I feel that'll be nice. We got Lore Master gear, some other gear. This thing, this is the other thing. Give that to Graph, he might make use out of it, otherwise we'll sell it. We'll sell it. Well, let's put it on Jahan real quick, we'll see if he wants to wear it. I like his initiative bonus on it, and the armor rating difference isn't too big. But this stick now, so this one does more fire damage, and it has a chance to crit, which is really nice. It is better. Oh, it's just 1 level higher though. Okay, so we'll hold on to that for when we level up, then he can use it. We'll sell that. Yeah, okay. We're not very close to next level, but when we do hit it, we've got upgrade gear right there. Okay. And then me. I mean, the 20% melee damage is just a straight upgrade. My armor rating doesn't go too far down, honestly. You know what, sure, why not? Why not, you know? It just makes it so now when I get smacked, they take a little bit of extra damage. You know, it's kind of cool. The sword, yep, I didn't think it would be better. Because, like, look at the sword of Holy Flame. Holy shit. I don't even remember where I got this thing. It's just, like, look at those bonuses, man. That's intense. This little ring. Excuse me. Let's swap this one out. And then we can sell that one. Because I don't need pickpocketing, of course. This thing. Excuse me. 1 pickpocketing, who cares? 3 initiative, though. And 20% up 20% of melee damage is piercing damage. Yes. Yes. Put that on. Thank you. That is awesome. What just... Oh, my initiative. I got 20 now. That's huge. 24, 27, 19. Hey, I've got literally... I have a little bit more than Jahan now. That's awesome. And this helmet. They both have 1 leadership. But this one's unbreakable and you get Burn My Eyes. Well, they're both unbreakable. This one gives Burn My Eyes, where the other one gives Armor Specialist and HP. And Armor Specialist makes it so you get more armor rating and your movement penalty is lower, so I can move farther. What does Burn My Eyes do again? I forget. Target gains a temporary perception bonus and it cures being blind. Nah, I'd rather have this one on just, yeah, I'm not really going to be using that skill a lot, I feel. In my opinion, of course. Cool, okay. Easy load. And, I guess let's go back to town, and we'll sell our gear and check out what we're going to do next. That's Silver Glen. Yes.
I feel better already.
May the goddess guide you through the forest and
and then we'll see what we're gonna do next, of course. feel like I know. Because there's probably only one option, but you know.
So good of you to drop by, my liege.
He always has
As
so much
always,
money.
feel welcome.
This guy's great. Okay, we can sell... Well, it might be good to keep those. We can sell that and this. This. And these ones. Okay. Oh, I've got some arrows on me. Oops. Make sure to hand those over. Okay. We can sell this one because we already have that skill. These items. You gotta keep the pickaxe for mining stuff. I really just keep the fishing rod because it's funny, and the little daggers as well because, you know, there's a butter knife and a paper knife. You know, why not? Same with the wooden stake. I just kind of have it. You know? There's no real reason. This cool ass looking shield. Gotta set it because no one uses shields, you know? I have a fiery heart. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that, but I have it. Oh, and this gold stuff, yes. Put the money in the bag, please. And these things I don't need. Oh, wait, what did that say? Okay, maybe we'll hold on to that one. We probably won't get any use out of it, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Okay, thank you. Do you have anything I might want? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But it is nice to check. The only hard part is deciphering in between what, like, he sold you and what you sold to him that he's, like, selling back. You know what I mean? That's the only problem. Can't really tell, because everything I've sold to him is here. That's why he's got so much shit. Thank you, Bjorn. Okay. So there is the Troll King's Cape, but I don't think we have the spell to get into it. We went through the mines, of course.
Remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn.
Yeah, I think we'll just
know
go
what
this
the
way.
doctor said.
Into the Immaculate's trial. I believe we're like a level higher than the gate guards, so they should be like, sure, come on in, come on in. It should be fine.
Beware of the lost ones out there, Wanderer. Their blood is impure.
That's an interesting thing to say. Yeah, it'll still be a challenge, of course. It's just we should have the level advantage. At least for the start. You know, you never know. Yeah, let's get in there. We already convinced them to back off, but we also have word from the chapel guy giving us a pass. So, yeah, see, these guys are level 13. How's it going?
Goddess be with you. It pleases me to suppose that one of your strength and ability may soon join our ranks. Future friend.
Cool.
Yeah. I believe you stand a fair chance against the trials that await you.
Thank you. Oh, I'll take that. And that reminds me, I've got some grenades to handle. I mean, some arrows, because I don't use arrows, obviously. Grenades, I have. Sometimes I use them. Oh, there's another guy sleeping back here. I did not see that guy before. Rabbit hole.
What have you got stashed
What
in
the-
here, Mrs. Cottontail?
Hey, you won't be needing this. Let's put the Lore Master gear, because we have 3 right now. If we get one more, we can get 4. I think it matches up. It maxes at 5, but I might be wrong. And maybe, yeah, I feel like. Look at this. 3 initiative and 16 Tenebrium resistance. I feel like Tenebrium will definitely take hold. There'll be like more of it at the end of the game, because those Death Knights do extra Tenebrium damage. So definitely. Let's craft some arrows with these arrowheads now, just because, you know, we're here. There's no reason not to, you know? As long as you can, of course. So that's why we have crafting gear. There we go. And that should be a high enough crafting. Yep. And then you can just swap it out. You don't need it anymore. Okay. So what is going on over here? A troll corpse. Ralphie? Oh, I know his brother, Elfie. Hello.
I suppose we'll be spared the troll toll this time around.
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting!
Oh my. So this guy's special because he's got the special border, but like, look at this inventory. But everything. Immunity to blind. There's a lot of immune to blind stuff here. A lot being two. Okay. Well, that's a stupid question. He's a goblin.
I wouldn't make an enemy of Kadraska's
Why are they slowed?
skin unless you fancy being swarmed by the legions of eight-legged friends I have at my beck and call.
He's a goblin.
If you're not interested in purchasing the finest goblin wares in Rivellon, I prefer to go somewhere your stench can't insult me. It's strange, pigskin, how one so rank and stupid as yourself has managed to avoid collecting toll from one of Lucula's many bridges. You must be King Conduit's favorite pet, but to answer your idiotic query, yes, a proud goblin am I, and as such I've got the most well-crafted equipment to sell to undeserving rat-bellies such as yourself.
Okay.
This particular stock is fresh from the anvil of the goblin blacksmith from our village across the plains here. I'd suggest buying from me now, monkey face, for I doubt you'll make through the storm and the spiders with all your delicate parts in place.
The goblins sound like grots from Warhammer Dawn of War. Without the S's, of course. I think that's really funny.
Yes, pigskin. They run this territory. Except the goblin village, of course. But I can no fool know how to deal with the spider queen.
I killed a giant spider one time.
A valuable piece of knowledge in these parts, as you'll come to find out. Though I suppose a sack of gold, the weight of 1,300 coins, might put me in the mood to share.
I've got more than enough money. Sure, why not?
What I do for a strong disinfectant right about now. Well, I have my gold, so here's your information. The Spider Queen is not so different from any other monarch. That is to say, Ratbelly, that she loves a little sweet talk.
Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, Ralphie.
Oh, my.
Hi.
You can speak.
I can.
Oh dear. Oh gracious. Oh, Ralphie.
Oh, Ralphie can speak, I see.
Your luckiest day of days. Psst. Friend, you must help me. Oh goodness. Oh dear, I beg you. This goblin you see before me, my so-called master, is a cruel and ruthless beast. This may be my only chance to seek help, so I won't waste a moment. Friend, if you have a shred of decency in your bones, you must kill this goblin. Please, I must be free. And if you'll help me, I'll help you. I know all there is to know about the goblins of Lucula, and I know their greatest weakness too. A secret I'll happily share once I'm free from this goblin's claws. Please, kill the brute.
The savage. We'd be honored to free you from this goblin's tyranny.
Cruelty befits the cruel.
1,000 thanks to you, friend. Start with his eyes, I say.
But it's only got one. Hey, you.
Out of the way, human scum. If it's but this
We can't start combat with dialogue. I have to just kick his ass. Oh. Why can't we just talk him into fighting, man? But now we said we would. But now he's over here. Can't kill him here. These guys were joining the fight. Against me.
1,000.
Oh, man. Well, maybe we'll ambush him on the road. What a pain that you can't start combat by talking to him. You have to just beat his ass.
you idiot beast. Or I'll pick the flesh from your head.
I see. And because we're just fighting a random person, our companions might not like that. Hello!
We missed.
Good start. Great start. We just missed.
Whew. I thought my luck had run out.
Woo! So he's a bow guy. He'll probably back up
Open
so
your
bad.
eyes
I'm not sure why he's
wider.
slowed, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Oh, he's resistant to like all status effects. That's kind of cool, actually. What's he gonna do? Now he's hastened. Oh, that got rid of his slow. Well, he's not hastened. It just got rid of his slow effect. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. Let's haste. Let's try to blind him. Oh. Blind fail, that's okay. Let's try to bleed him. Nice, okay. Crippling blow. That's okay. I would like to try to haste myself. Nice, okay, that's cool. And let's head vice him, maybe it'll blind him. Huge. Jion won't really be doing any damage right now, because he won't take any of these elemental damage. So... I don't know, just save your AP. Okay. Let's just bully him. He shouldn't attack or anything, because he's blind. Also goes last for some reason. But you see, I'm not doing any elemental damage, I'm just doing regular, which is fine. A million attacks. Look how much AP I got, bitches, because I'm hastened. You're ready to get attacked. Bonk. It actually did a little bit of burning damage. It's weird. So if I do this, he shouldn't take any damage, right? Oh. It takes the tiniest bit. That's okay. He's not blind anymore, though. So gotta watch out. Let's do that. Oh, but he won't be doing melee attacks. That was just stupid. Let's walk a little closer. Maybe we'll stun him. Probably not.
Lightning crackles from
Hey,
my
wow, look at it.
fingertips.
Stunned him. It didn't do any damage, but that's fine. He's stunned. And he's dead.
You did it! Hero, friend, ally, and patron! You saved my hide 1,000 lashings.
Well,
and
Wolgraf
with
should
this
be
I'll-
happy about this, because
I'll
I
shout
saved
your
an animal.
praises. Yes, shout them!
He should be
Why?
happy about that.
Because I'm a free warlock! Friend, I can think of no other than you who deserves this precious piece of information. I'll now reveal the goblin's greatest weakness. The way to topple every last one of them.
Yes?
Goblins can be crafty and shrewd, my friends, but in matters of superstition, they are as simple as snails.
Okay.
They'll abide every last directive given by the totem that stands in the middle of their village, from running circles till you collapse to drink a
Oh.
carafe of hemlock.
Okay. And that's how you spell that. That's how you pronounce that. Carafe.
Some
I
say
know
the
that.
totem is possessed of a powerful demon, but I've seen the village shaman creeping off to a little cave on the outskirts of the village. and shortly after she creeps, a certain goblin-y voice comes hissing from the totem.
Okay, thank you, Ralphie.
Whoever has access to that cave, friend, controls the village. This much I know for certain.
Thank you.
For my part, I'll make my home and fortune elsewhere. North to the Phantom Forest, where I'll be safe from whip wielders and bridle yankers forevermore.
Cool. You take care. See ya. You dropped a lot of shit, too.
You call to Wolgraff.
Oh, yeah,
He
Wolgraff
awaits
doesn't
your
care.
queries.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I feel like he shouldn't mind, because I did just save an animal from getting, like, brutally beat, you know? I feel like he would be okay with that. I might be wrong, though. I'm just guessing. A lot of arrows. I like that. And some stuff to sell. Cool. Very nice. Hopefully the goblins won't know that I killed their merchant dude wandering the land. Oh, I don't like that it flickered red for a sec on the mini-map. That kind of spooked me for a sec. But okay, let's keep going now. Let's keep it going. This troll got bamboozled. Doesn't have anything on him, that's okay. Let's keep going. Ooh. New lands. Where am I? Oh, we're slowed here. Oh my.
A tempest of dust. What happened to the lush forests of Lucula?
These high plains seem a far more treacherous landscape.
Oh my. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of spiders down there. There's gonna be spiders fucking everywhere here. Okay. I was just looking if there was any, the warp gates anywhere. Hey, chest back here. Secret chest. Can I identify that real quick? You know what? You can keep your bone. I'm good. Secret money. What's the other thing? Isn't there two things? Oh, it's at the top there. Okay, what do we got? Unlocks fire absorption skill, inflicts 10% of melee damage, earth damage to the burning polished copper amulet of Geomancer. We're gonna sell that. And the thrashing exceptional air staff of destruction. We're gonna sell that too. Okay. Cool. Hey, it just means more money in my pocket. Jahan isn't slowed. Excuse me, by the way. Jahan isn't slowed. Does he have loot that stops him? He's immune to being blind. Immunity to stunned. Look at that. I mean, slowed. Cool. Because slowed, -4 starting HP and -2 HP recovery. Like if you save, am I saying HP? I mean AP, sorry. If you save AP, it'll be -2. And you also, maximum AP reduced, and you lose a little bit of movement. Very big pain. Oh, yeah, there's spiders here.
Time-consuming tempest. Braving it is like wading waist deep through quicksand. The clock ticks on mercilessly while we advance at a slug's pace.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of spiders here and some spider cult doom spinners.
The eight-legged queen cocoons us closely in her mystical web.
Like, I want to fight them. I feel like the queen is up here. There's a big flat area here. I want to fight them, but, like, they're not slowed and we are. You know? Oh, there's a spider egg here. I think we're gonna piss off the spider queen by breaking one of those, so we might want to hold off on punching the eggs for now, at least. I feel like that's a good idea. Okay, what's up, you quest?
Enemies about. Haven't seen us yet. Best sneak our way around.
So the Immaculate thing is over here, but there's enemies up ahead. Or somewhere. Probably that way. Thank you, Wolgraff. Let's walk in and see if they're here. I guess they're probably the other way. spider territory up here in this desert land. But over here is the goblin village. The only problem is you gotta go through Spiderland to get to it. It seems like the goblins are friends with the Spider Queen, though. So they're okay. But, you know, obviously we aren't. Let's go into the trial. The foreboding trial grounds. Let's go in here. Or at least try to get the waypoint. If it's too much, then we'll leave and come back later. I don't mind doing that. But we have to infiltrate the cult guys.
Welcome,
oh, hello.
initiates, to the Corridor of Bane.
Oh, that's nice.
Here begins the prelude to purification. Advance and accept what is coming to you.
Okay. I'm not gonna take that. I will take that. Hey, if it's not stealing, I'm gonna take it. Look at that, lucky find. Hell yeah. If it's not stealing, I'm gonna take it. So, locked door. A path that kind of leads to nowhere, and a rat.
Help! I'm lost! I was trying to get to the hidden Immaculate village. Is this the way?
If you finish this trial, I believe it'll tell me how to get to the hidden Immaculate village. So that's why we're here. Silly little rat. Okay, what's this way? It's just these faces and nothing else, I imagine? Yeah, there's nothing here. As far as I can tell. Okay. And this locked door, it's probably a link between two areas. We'll probably get the key to open it another time. I'm guessing, of course. So let's loot these and then go that way. A grenade capsule. Or Sovereign's Orb. I think that's a grenade capsule. Oh. Oh. Everything's green. Look what you did. What kind of trial is this? Oh, does it turn on and off? Oh, I see. Am I standing on it right now? I might be. What is the gas? Oh, it goes all the way to the end, yeah. Am I actually standing on the vent? I think I am. Uh-oh. I'm waiting for the gas to come back. And I'm surprised the door isn't shut behind me. Okay, I'm gonna move now. Where's the gas? Am I just gonna make a break to the door's locked? That's nice. I'm gonna make a save because of that, because the luck is just a chance.
Look at the floor. The stone is black as night.
Is that Tenebrium?
Sinister place, this corridor of Bane.
What note? Mendius's last words.
It's a trap.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Uh-oh. Ha! Another victory for Mendius as this pompous Loic fellow has agreed to join the Fabulous Five. All I must do in return is join his little cult. No matter. I will pass through trials with ease, and I'll have another dupe at my beck and call. He got trolled there. Initiation. As we entered the cave, we were infected with rot. We must hurry to finish these trials before the disease kills us. About that. We have a little bit of Tenebrium. So I like training with Tenebrium. I think we're immune to rot. Funny story, pal. That is cool, though. I think we're okay, because look, we don't have the stat. You know? So that is nice if you do the optional cave, because that's where I got it.
Welcome, initiates,
it's mines.
to the Chamber of Burdens. Only those who can balance the weights of knowledge will see the walls of ignorance evanesce afore their eyes.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna get stuck here. But that mine thing in the mines, that was optional. I didn't have to do it. And how about the guy to give him Tenebrium and then he gave us the training for it? The first test is a trial of weight and balance. Oh, it's the landmines everywhere, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Secret of the Scroll, Volume 2. Dust to dust. Pixie dust is to enchanting as kindling is to fire. One is the basis of the other. But never fear. You needn't go pixie hunting and pixie crushing unless you've scads of spare time and an iron stomach. No, first we begin with stardust. Fortunately, you needn't carve and crush a chunk from a constellation, unless again, you've the time and the stomach. The stardust herb is relatively common and simple to crush to a fine powder. Combined with bone dust, you've a very powerful pixie dust indeed. But let's not leave the oft-forgotten moon dust out of the equation. I won't bore you with the details, but suffice it to say, a simple moonstone gem will suffice as fully a chunk of moon itself. Combine crushed moonstone, moon dust, with stardust to create a fine pixie dust. Cool. Well, now we know. And knowing is half the battle. So we're gonna get our boy Woolgraf in, because he's got the highest trap detection as any of us. That's why you check the bases, that's why you check the containers. And we're gonna walk with Woolgraf first. Oh god! That's the last thing I want to do. Because I think it's gonna be landmines everywhere. You know?
Woolgraf.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And once you spot it, your guys will path around it. Which I really like. That's a great thing they did. So now, as long as we don't click on top of it to like interact with it, we will walk around it. And we just gotta pray that Woolgraf's perception is high enough to see everything that might be here. We just gotta hope and pray. I want to blow up the mines, but I feel like that won't be okay. It's like, no, that's not how you're supposed to do that. That's not how you're supposed to do it. There's a thing here. It looks like a button I have to stand on. I don't know what it would do though. Only one way to find out. 200%. 0%. I don't know what that fucking does. Oh. Well, we'll find out soon enough. We have more than enough boxes to spare, though. So if we need to activate some of the... And there's a bunch of vases, too. Never mind. We can just use the vases to cover the buttons. Because I think we'll need to get a certain percentage. Okay, are they all 200%? Poison Cloud Arrowhead. I'm not gonna pick that up. Yeah, gotta go with Woolgraf. These landmines could be anywhere. They could even be right here. No, they weren't. Yeah, they're all just 200%. Okay. Yeah, I bet there's gonna be 4 of them. We gotta step on all of them, don't we? If I had to guess. I'm not gonna activate them all yet, though. I want to explore around the area first. And then we can go around putting vases on them. Look at this big-ass button. Why is this button so big? I thought the other one was big, like the first one we found, but nope. This one takes the cake. Oh, there's more. Over here, there's a little area. I'm just gonna say, if this is the trial of traps, you sure kind of skimped on your landmine budget. There was only 2. Maybe there's more over here. What's the deal with this? It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. What's going on here? If these vases are special, it's definitely not what's in them. Heavy barrels. I can only tell how heavy it is if I pick it up, but I don't feel like picking it up. You can sell that teleportation scroll. That's just money right there. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I just gotta activate the buttons. I'll take that. Very nice. Okay, you want to get your guy with the luck skill to open up the containers and shit. And yeah, now I think I just need to activate these buttons. So they're 60%. Oh, there's a weight to each button. I see. We can stack them, so that's fine. Well, no, there's probably a specific amount I need. I can't say I know. Well, this one probably doesn't need a whole lot. Wow. Okay, I guess one vase is a million. Well, maybe the smaller, the less you need to max it out. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Well, kinda. I don't know. Maybe these big pots are just really light. They're deceptively light. Okay, now they're all 200. Hey, what do you have to say, Mr. Rat?
Rot's pretty awful, but I've seen Brandon wield Tenebrium without contracting so much as a sore toe.
Yeah, Brandon, that guy. He told us the secrets of the rot, and now we just can't be afflicted by the rat anymore. So that's sick. Yeah, I guess that's why. So yeah, we're just good. Oh, what's up here? This area I have not been to. I didn't even see this. Probably gonna be a landmine somewhere up here, right? Yeah, I think this stone is Tenebrium. That's why there's rot in the air around here.
Wolgraff spotted a trap.
Why is... Oh, there's a button right there.
Does anything seem different now?
I have no idea. That's a good question. I have actually no idea. I didn't know there was more stuff up here, or else I wouldn't have activated the buttons already.
Wolgraff spotted a trap.
Okay, just in the middle of the room right there. I already have a pickaxe, so I don't need that. I got one from town. It was just free, you know? Explosive arrow. Very nice. Okay, what's going on over here? Why do I have to walk behind the bookshelf to look at the books on the bookshelf? Warning. You will never leave this dungeon alive. Oh, that's good. I wish you had that outside the dungeon. Chaos Rules Rivellon by Demona. The book describes a time when the Damned One will overthrow the Divine One and Chaos will finally be victorious over law and order. You can't be sure whether the author wishes this to happen or thinks this eventually will happen, but it reads like a prophecy. And Book of the Immaculates 2, I think we've had this book already. Yeah, we already have one of those books. So that's fine. Blank Air book. And what's in here? Hello? Any traps up here? There's a bucket with water.
This seems to be broken.
I don't think there's traps here. But I will probably be proven wrong.
This seems to be broken.
Okay. So now what do we do? What's down here? We can go over there? No. Where are we auto-pathing to? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out. Okay, so we press this button, and something may or may not have happened. I don't know. If there's more landmines around, I swear to God, I'm actually gonna be mad. Statue, do you have any hints?
Welcome, initiates, to
Those
the
who bounce the
chamber
wits of knowledge will
burdens.
see the walls of ignorance. So there's fake walls, maybe? Let's turn the buttons off. Balance the knowledge. go up right here. That's really funny. I didn't know. I know there's another button still covered, but would this do anything?
I wonder what that did.
I don't think it did anything. Balance of knowledge. Do we need to cover the buttons with these books here? That'd be kind of cool, honestly. I don't know. Does this statue mean anything, or is it just there? Like this wall-mounted thing. It like looks like it has a purpose, you know? It's weird. Okay. Oh. Dumbass rat walked over the button. Let's take the little stack of pots out of here. Okay. And what's the point of over here? Tutorial log? I don't give a damn. What is over here? It's just sunlight. Okay. I thought it would be something. It is not. Well, I can see in here if I slam my camera into the wall. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Tactical camera. Yeah, we're not supposed to get in there. Okay. Good to know. Is this the same rat? Hold on. I want to talk to you. Come here. I want to talk to you.
What's pretty old?
Yeah, we've talked to you. Guys just walking around following us, I swear. I do not want to look up a guide. Oh, there's 3 doors. There's 4 doors. Oh, okay. Oh, it's still being covered a little bit. Oh, okay, okay. A little bit. A little bit more. Maximum. There's still 3 doors. Take these off. I feel like there's supposed to be 4, because, you know, 4 buttons, 4 pillar lines. Let's go and press the button again. Maybe the button is to, like, track our progress, so we, like, cover the buttons with whatever, and then we hit the button, and then it's like, oh, is that right?
Does anything seem different?
Oh! What the fuck? Why is there only 1 now? That's just because we're too far away. Okay. I see. I don't know why that's 200 with just a little pot on it. 200 plus as well. Stupid tiny button. That. One pot on it. Maybe I need them to be at 100, so I do need those little books to, because they weigh less.
Does anything seem different now?
Maybe? Well, let's pick them up just in case. I also didn't do this. There's nothing. Okay. I already checked in there. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they're supposed to be at 100. Because, you know, it's percent. So what is this? That's instantly 200. So let's go to our latest edit. Let's put a book on that bitch. Boom. 50. And a second one. That's a big ass book. 100, okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. This is 60, I believe. Okay. But if we put another one on, it's 130, so we can't have that. This orange juice, yes. It does nothing. This book. 80. There's not really much I want to part with. You know what I mean? That's the only problem. Fucking hell. It didn't do anything. Fucking pick up that book. Log. 1. I see. I see. It's because it's a big button, so yeah, it needs more to weigh it down. Okay. Well, let's do the other one then. Help me out, you log. Music's a little too intense for what's going on right now. 70, god damn it. 20. These logs are pathetic. I mean, it is just a little log, but come the fuck on. But what does that button do? This isn't gonna help. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help. It's worth trying, though. Okay, that's 100 now. Okay. Yeah, there's only one. Okay. So what about this one? This is already at 100, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. This one is a problem. You put 1 on it, 60, put 2 on it, it's 130. It's like, oh, can't have that. So we need a lot of stuff. Oh, it actually is a little bit heavier. That can be useful, actually. Hold on a sec. Hold on.
There we are.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Continue further down this dungeon.
I wonder what's next.
Thank you, Heavy Barrel. Okay, so what is the point of this button over here? Like, does it actually do anything? I don't know. I'm kind of confused.
Does anything seem different?
I don't know. But you know what? Let's keep going. Maybe there's like 4 of those buttons scattered around. We gotta press each of them. Okay, let's move on to the next trial. Statue.
Welcome, initiates, to the Hall of Vigilance. Observe, bear witness, or brave the biting shades of failure.
So we need to have our eyes open now. I feel like Woolgraph is going to be good for this one because, you know, perception. I'll take that. Love grenade. Okay, Woolgraph. You don't have a tongue, but you've got 2 eyes. So keep them peeled. It's a lever. It's a bunch of levers. Rat! Give us your knowledge, oh little rat. Come back here. I gotta talk to you. There we go.
They say blood cures rot, but they also say that rats are lost ones, whatever that means.
Apparently lost ones have bad blood, so rats can't be used for bloodstones? I mean, they are really small creatures, so I don't think it would work. There's 4 rocks in the corners and 4 levers. And the path is closed with the door. There's a chest here. There's some stuff. Door. It's actually just a level 1 lock. So we could lockpick the door, but I want to find out the answer to the riddle, you know? I was never really good at puzzles, so I wanna try, you know? I was never good at puzzles. Some people know that more than most. Yeah. Yeah, let's loot all the vases, and then let's see what is going on here. Obviously gonna make a save first. Okay, what is this?
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Oh, so if we do it wrong, then the void shows up. A void guy, we gotta kick his ass. Immune to tenebrium, huh? That really says something about the void. So if we do it wrong, it summons a void woebringer. I'll try to kick his ass.
An auspicious omen.
It seems like they're immune to tenebrium. Like, tenebrium heals them. They're basically immune to air, but they take more earth damage. So, okay. No, we can still kill them. They're definitely not invincible. So that's good. I bet it can't bleed though. Won't hurt to try. Nope. They can't bleed, but that's okay. I expected that, so I'm not let down, you know? It's his turn. He's gonna hasten himself. And he's gonna hammer time Woolgraph. That's fine. He already took his turn. And okay. The void definitely looks cool. Enjoy how that looks. That's really cool. And let's just bonk him on the head. And there we go, we killed him. That's fine. Wow, look at that! Oh my god, I was about to say, it's like, oh, well, it didn't look like it gave us any XP, so that's, you know, that's whatever. But look at that loot it just dropped, oh my. And some Fahrenheit. Okay, so if we do it wrong, I bet it doesn't give XP, because you do it wrong, it spawns another one, you know? I imagine. I'm just kind of pulling levers. I don't know.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Oh, now it's just gonna do damage to me. I see. What are these levers supposed to say here? I don't know. The second test is of observation. Yeah, but what the fuck am I supposed to observe here?
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Are these supposed to be facing a certain way? But what way?
I mustn't have used it correctly.
I'd rather not brute force it if I can help it, but I'm not sure what way these levers are supposed to face, you know?
I mustn't have used it correctly.
There's only a few possibilities because it's 3, you know?
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Oh, wait. Oh no. There's a middle ground between them. There's a few more possibilities than I thought. Okay.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
But still, like, what am I supposed to do here? I don't know, man.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
It's only 25 electric damage, so like that will not stop me. I can do this all day.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
I just don't know. Like I've got no idea. Like, what's the deal with the stones? The levers? I don't know, man. I have to observe. Oh! Oh, hold on. These right here. Ooh, it's like Skyrim. There's a painting on the wall. Thank you, Mizolovi. I believe this is what you're talking about. As you said that, though, I saw that. I was like, oh! It really is like Skyrim. So that one faces this way, and then the other one's faced that way? I think.
What was that?
Oh, yeah, look at that!
I think I heard a door unlatch.
Look at that! There we go! Nice! Thank you for the tip in chat, Ms. Olivi. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I am kind of a dumbass. I do like that I saw this as soon as I saw the chat message too. That was really funny timing. But nice. That was a fun challenge. It's nice that it doesn't just keep respawning the enemy, and I appreciate that the damage it does is exceptionally minimal. It's just a really tiny bit of damage. I like that. And it doesn't break your gear either. That is even better. That is even better. We did get some items to identify, so let's do that right now. Just before I forget. It's only a few items, I believe. Yeah. Just these three. Put these back on. What we got? The Grim Double-Headed Axe of the Geomancer. 2 strength is actually pretty big, but we're gonna sell that. The Blessed Tough Metal Braces of Safety. I believe the gloves we have already is better, but we'll take a look. And the Leader's Tough Sarong of Air Resistance. 2 initiative. Excuse me. And we have this thing. I guess we'll sell it. Like, the 3 initiative is nice. I just don't think anyone's gonna wear that, you know? Well, actually, 69 HP. Nice. Get that out of the way. Jahan doesn't really need a whole lot of HP because he's a wizard, you know? He's supposed to be kind of squishy. So let's actually give that to him for the initiative bonus. There's also that, but he already... I like the resistance on that. Anyway, I like that a little better, you know? This gives 18 HP is kind of nothing. I'd rather have some resistance instead, in my opinion. But that's just me. But yeah, put this on. Look at that. It's like, wow, what a big difference. And then Jahan put this on. And they get some Tenebrium resistance, which can be useful in the coming battles because some enemies are popping up now that do Tenebrium damage, and he's got some more initiative. So that's cool with me. Let's make a save before going to the next challenge, and let's get in there. Oh, what is the next challenge? What's going on? What is this, a pick your own path? No, it stops over here. Well, let's go that way then. Is there gonna be some spiders to fight? It looks like they're taking up residence over here. Ooh. Arrows. Or one special arrow. It's better than none. What is going on over here? You can keep your wood chips, you know? I'm good. I'm good. Same with that rat's tail. There's a chest. A sharp double-headed axe. We can sell that. And a razzle-dazzle grenade. Hilarious name. Really funny name. I don't know why, it's just really funny to me. Hit him with the old razzle dazzle. Ooh, plague grenade. I need to use my consumables, man. You guys might have seen it when I open up my inventory every now and again, but I've got so much shit. I have so much I just don't use. Same with arrows. What am I stockpiling this all for? I have 21 explosive arrows. What? I'm saving them to use it on the Void Dragon, you know? I'm gonna kick that dragon's ass. Throw a million grenades at him. Okay, but what's going on over here? Is this just a crossroads to get... What is it, bedtime over here? Is this like the communal stretching... Do we do like yoga over here? What's going on? Hey, Starstone! Nice! My ears! What? What? That's funny. The initiation. We discovered a Starstone, which seems to have cured us of rot. Yeah, it cured us. Yeah. We have Tenebrium, so we couldn't have gotten the rot. But thank you, Starstone. It would have been cool to have the rot effect, though, because I don't know what would happen to us. I don't know what effect it has on us. I've only seen it on a few NPCs. So it actually would have been kind of cool, but it's nice that because we went out of our way to do a side quest, we didn't get rotted. I like that. Oh, look at that. We've already read the 1 and 2 books, though, so it's not a big deal. Hello?
I heard starstones fell from the heavens, but these Immaculates hardly have the divine in mind when they bleed us over.
That's a good point. That's a good point. When they bleed us over them. So do they use the rats? I thought the rats have like the tainted blood, and then when we were leaving town that one day, the guy was like, "Look out for the tainted blood, guys. Those guys are bad." So can they? I don't know. Oh. Oh, hello. I don't think I'm supposed to see that yet. Oh, but there's stairs right here. Okay, so what? Oh, over here is that door that links up with the opening. Okay. We probably go upstairs first, but the walk is like 5 steps. Oh, there's a lever right here. So, I was right. Yeah, it just links up to the main hall, so we leave that way. Okay. Good that we came down here so we can check these out. And before we teleport back to the homestead, I want to get the fast travel upstairs, of course, so we don't have to walk all the way back here, obviously. I think we might have finished the trial, though, unless there's, like, a second, like, tier to the trials up here. I don't know. But we're going to find out. A lot of gold in these vases. The statue might talk to me. I don't know. It's a tall statue. I don't think it will. No, it won't. What is that noise? Is it the shock here on his weapons? Ooh, apple pie! Just in a vase. Perfectly preserved, you know? Oh, there's a bunch of rats walking around and a chicken. Okay. And a dude, Loik. That's the guy that the thing said he tricked the Fabulous 5 dude to do the puzzle. Okay. Well, it looks like the door to the Lucula Portal Temple. That's the portal, definitely, is locked. I bet if we talk to Loik, he'll open the way for us. Oh, let's talk to the animals, though. Come here.
Go on! Like all the rest, then. Bleed that hen and make your precious bloodstone. You'll get your due comeuppance.
Oh, okay, so that's what the chicken's for. I see. A lot of arrow shafts as well. That's huge. Now, we do need to infiltrate them. So, do we actually need to do that? Or can we kill him and he'll have the knowledge on his body to get to the secret area? That is what I am wondering. It's not stealing here? Okay, well, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna look around your area first before talking to you. Unreadable cover. This book is unreadable. Oh, that's nice. I guess I should have expected that. Ooh. Look at that. That's nice. Chicken.
Proud and healthy human, you are not sick, you are not poisoned. I beg of you, don't kill this humble chicken.
Chicken with a southern accent?
And I'll lay you a fresh egg each and every morning. No sunny side up taste as good as mine do.
We're not sick or gravely injured, so I suppose there's...
Doing so...
Holy hands, how I give you thanks.
Probably should have talked to that guy first.
Friend of Fowl. Countless chicks would have been orphaned, but for you, bless you, oh, bless...
should have talked to the guy first. Hey, the third book is here. The secret third book. You don't mind if I... Where the fuck? Oh, it's on the floor right next to you. You wouldn't mind if I read that, right? Yeah, just don't mind me, like. Once the Immaculate has practiced bringing energy to higher beings through the stones, so if I make a bloodstone, he or she begins to wonder, can one Immaculate deserve the energy of another? One must tread light as a feather when considering this question. Some aspects of sacrifice are simple. The life of a chicken, a rabbit, a pig is worth less than that of a man. This much we know. A human has every right to the blood of that creature, if that blood may heal or sustain him. Okay. Might it not follow, then, that a man can be chicken-like, rabbit-like, pig-like enough that a higher being deserves his blood? The fourth book of the Immaculate seeks to answer this question. Okay. That book is weighing me down. It just went above. Woolcraft, join in on the burden a little bit more. He's a big boy. He can carry barrels. How's it going?
Well done indeed. You have made it far. You have felt the goddess's bane, and now you shall feel her boon. Kill ye this fowl and pour its ruby essence onto the altar, so that her blessing will cure thee of thine ails.
But I'm totally okay.
This cannot be.
Uh-oh.
What is this heathen witchery? The rot is gone from your flesh, yet you have yet to partake in the blessings of the blood. Proceed, just proceed with the sacrifice. Kill the chicken, collect its blood, and yield it to the Star Stone. In the meantime, I'll be back.
Okay, see you later. We completed the trials to become Immaculates, but the ceremony didn't go exactly the way Loic planned. We'll just have to try pretending we passed the trial if we're to continue our infiltration of the sect. And we met the priest Loic at the end of the trial, but I felt the conditions seemed to trouble him.
Gloomy and full of bloody bird butchers.
So we still need to do it. It looks like he left the door open though. Do we still need to kill the poor chicken? Can we tell the chicken to fuck off?
Hands, how I give you thanks.
Like, chicken, you gotta get out of here. Here, can I pick the chicken up and take it with us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was kind of to be expected. That's kind of fair. I mean, I could just teleport out, but I do want to have to come back because there's stuff I still need. That's fine. You know, boss fight. It looks like we can just start the fight, so I will pre-buff, but if we lose our buffs, that's fine. Oh, because you're in dialogue. Okay. There. The goddess's foe remains in her holy chambers. See what the defiler has done? A starstone ruined. The goddess's boon destroyed.
Spill the blood of the profaner. May the lost one beg the goddess's mercy.
So if you're in dialogue, I can just go over here and I can buff right here and then just end the dialogue and start the fight. Okay, that's really funny. So now we can buff here. Oh, I was still locked. That's fine. There we go. I probably don't need the buffs, but I'd rather have them and not need them because I'm about to do a fight, you know? There we go, and we can end, and then we're going to start fighting, and he gets to go first because, of course, he's encouraged.
Render them unto the goddess.
Oh, was he still considered ally when I did the encourage? That's really funny. Petrified, that's annoying, but I think we can remove petrified. Yeah, Jahan can remove petrification, so that's fine, actually. I just missed my turn this turn. So let's do Survivor's Karma. And will I do Farseer? Yeah, I'll do Farseer. Yeah. And who are they working with as well? There's the Loic, he's got a little spellcaster with a sword. There's the Stormweaver, a priest, a duelist, and a Frostweaver. Okay, so we've got a pretty stacked party. Let's fast track. And I will probably slip on the icy, won't I? Oh my god, I didn't. That's impossible. So let's walk in shadow. And let's go, like, here. And wait for them to come closer. And now we can... Yep, remove Petrified. Winds of Change. It only costs 2 AP. I think I get to take my turn as well. I think. I don't know. Let's try to blind them. It probably won't work. Oh, hey, it did. Nice. And let's just save the AP. Now it's my turn. Yeah, Loic, guess who's not fucking in stone.
I am
Nyom.
Adam, fleet of foot. I'm invincible.
Bonk.
A man-at-arms is always intense.
Look who's almost at half health, Loic. I should use Flurry. I still don't know what it does. Like, do I just do multiple attacks? I think I just do multiple attacks. I don't know. It's worded weirdly, you know, so I got no idea. The priest is probably gonna pick him back up. Now, he's just not blind anymore, but he's still knocked down. Oh, and now he's healing. That's annoying, but it's a little bit of healing, you know? And look, now she's coming closer so we can kick her ass next. Stun failed. Yeah, that lightning thing doesn't work anymore. Even for Jahan, nobody gets stunned by that anymore. He's probably gonna try to turn me to ice as well. Oh. Okay, so it froze me, but it also froze Loic. So... Oh, helping hand. So he's not prone anymore. Good thing that the Frostweaver froze him. Thanks. I appreciate your help, Frostweaver. Nullify resistance? I don't know. So I think he just lowered my resistances. Yeah, by a little bit, but I think no, I saved it. Okay. Cool status effect, though. Okay.
Seeks more than one target.
Oh, wow. That guy has no health. I've attacked this guy twice. Is this man made of paper mache? Only has 600 health? Dude, you're level 13. You can't be having that much health. Let's hit him with this just because it's a ranged attack. I want to kill him. Surprise! I was here the whole time. And let's walk behind this Frostweaver. We're going to start bullying him. Let's try to eye gouge him. Nice! And I want to persistent search on that guy, but he's too far away, so we'll just save. And this there is a spell that turns freeze off. I think I either don't have it, or Grom's the one that has it. So obviously he can't cast it on himself. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm not too broken up about it. This prone man is stopping you from shooting the guy behind him. I don't know if you realized, but he is prone. He can't exactly block you. There we go. Just for the damage. Oh, it's done, Woolgraph. Fuck me. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. And we'll freeze the priest too. Nice. Was that crippling? Yep. Cripple failed though, dumbass. Ow. Hey, the freeze failed on me, but not the wizard either. That's huge. Come on. Target. I want to target that guy. How is he in the way, man? Okay, we'll just target Loic then. He'll die. He will die here, okay? I can out-damage his pitiful healing. Look at that shit. I wish it didn't hide the resistances after you start combat. I don't know why it does that. Hope he's not immune to fire damage. Nope. But it didn't do enough. That is not good. Uh-oh. Let's slow the Frostweaver. Slow failed. Oh, well, it'll be my turn soon. I'll finish him off. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Goodbye, Loic. See ya. It costs 7 AP to use Flurry. I think it is just like 2 attacks. I gotta get closer. I'll just stay right there. What are you gonna do? Oh my god, she has revive! Do you gotta take your turn this turn? You better not. Oh, but the next turn, it's instantly his turn. God damn it. Okay. That's fine. We'll just kill him a second time. That's okay.
Wherever you go,
oh, hi.
There I am.
Bastard. And we'll grab his stunned. Oh my god. Yeah, hey, Loic. Oh, the desecration. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Elixir of life.
And he's, yep. You are so lucky that enemy priests have the revive spell now. You are so lucky. Little bitch. I'm just gonna kill you a second time. Look, you're almost dead already. You're gonna die again, okay? Pick up the priest and throw her over there. Little bitch, yeah. Get fucking stumbled, asshole. Here we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can test out Flurry. What is this? So what is this? Whoa! 4? And I'm laughing my little ass off? 4 attacks? Holy shit! That's crazy! For 7 AP, that's not so bad. Wow! Yeah, and he's got a healing potion. You better run away. Excuse me, it was Wolgraff's turn. Who do you think you are? Let's hopefully finish this guy off. Nice. And then hopefully damage this guy as well. Cool. And then we'll get closer. Okay. Well, that's precise incision to weak this guy. Nice. And let's attack him. It's okay. Let's head vice this guy. It'll probably just kill him. Yep, he's just dead. He's just dead. And then we'll get closer because we need to get closer to cast spells anyways. That's good enough. Yeah, the only thing is it's got a 5-turn cooldown because my strength is high. But still, that's great. And then I can just use like crippling blow in the meantime. That is awesome. When did I learn Flurry? That's crazy. What the hell? Okay. And I'll use Whirlwind just to damage him. Oh! Oops. The guy I killed dropped a grenade and I just broke it. It was a lower armor grenade. That's fine. I wouldn't have used it anyways. I would have just held on to it forever. So that's fine. That's really funny. That's really funny. Good fight though. I wasn't too bad. I beat his brains out. Yeah, this is a master skill. Holy shit. I want to put this up. Let's put it there. And I should cover Fireball as well. Let's put Rage there, because I'm not really using Fireball. Okay. Cool. And let's heal up, loot the place, and then we'll continue on. Let's see. Pick that up. Some more stuff. The church hatch key. I'm not sure what church, but we got a key to the chapel basement from Loic, the Immaculate Abbot of Silverglen. Oh! That's the guy from Silverglen. Okay, I thought that was a different guy. What could he be keeping? Okay, so now we know which church it is. Some more potions and stuff. The Lucula Portal Temple key. He left the door open though, so Sovereign's Orb. This intricately designed orb is festooned, I don't know what that means, with swirls of gold and looks like it cost a pretty penny. In a delicate script is written, the gods bestow health on those who reject material possession. Sure they do. Well, that's mine now. I want to see what it looks like in my inventory. Oh, it's just these orbs right here. Those are the like holy hand grenade orbs. Yeah, okay. Then we can go into the portal room. There's another rat, and I think this is actually the same rat. He just walked into here.
I wouldn't walk through there unless you're in the mood to face a whole lot of Immaculates. But maybe you're one of them now after all.
Didn't I just kill the dudes? Let me get the waypoint. Empty grenade capsule. Another one. Cool. Okay. And this waypoint shrine. It looks a little different compared to the other waypoint shrines. Oh, maybe it does take us somewhere else if we interact with it? Probably not. Oh, maybe it takes us to the secret place. Or maybe that's what's in the basement. Like, we need to go to the church basement, and then it'll give us a thing to lead us back to the secret place, yeah. Well, anyways, let's go back to the end of time, because we did get a Starstone earlier. Let's discover what it opens. Hey, how's it going?
Starstone Commanders,
Uh-oh.
I do apologize for the state your homestead is currently in. It's like a zoo in here, or worse, an emporium. That's right. These red little blighters appeared as out of nowhere when another one of the portals became active. God 7 or 700. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's imps. I know, but really, they're zany, they're exasperating, they're unpredictable, and they have about as much use for history as a professional clairvoyant has.
Okay.
Band of
Zaxes.
I'm not one of them.
That's funny.
Not one of those exiles that were slaves to demons and their own inadequacies. But talk to them if you must hear their history. I haven't the stomach for the vagaries of my own species. No, what I need is the sound of a symphony, a whiff and a swig of old tasty wine, and above all, a shelter away from imps.
Jahan, oh my goodness. Jahan is not gonna be happy about these guys. There's a lot of them. Right? Neil Tov, are their names backwards or like anagrams? No. Oscar Majestic, Jason, Crooked B. They're overlapping.
Oh my
Hi.
word. Oh my heavens. A source hunter. Careful, I'm losing my breath. Too much air. Oh. Phew. Right you are, of course, source hunter.
Right.
But I've a propensity for hyperventilation whenever I'm faced with my ultimate heroes. I've heard that without you, all
are they all my fanboys? Is that why they're near me?
No need
Oscar
for shoving
Majestic.
now. There's enough of the imp of the year to go around.
There's a sharp pain on the back of my spine. Okay, hold on, guys.
Get along just fine.
Doom.
Gleeful
Ow.
Ring to it, doesn't it?
Some would admire their childlike wonder.
That's
but I
kind of weird.
detest their
Okay.
dewy-eyed.
But yeah, you hear that? Jahan is not happy. Imp of the year.
Every year. They don't call me Majestic for nothing, dear. Now, where have I left that bottle?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. They actually are following me. That's really funny. Citra Akira.
Strange. I'm zapping you just as hard as my finely tuned mental prowess allows, yet I can't seem to singe a single hair on your head. No, not violence. Zapping, explosions, bloody mist, and other beautiful bits
Party
flying
animal?
into high heaven.
Party animal? What is going on?
Check. Have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds of what's stashed inside. Aye, Captain. Greetings, Source Hunter. I've a great many questions for you, if you've the time to answer them.
Yes.
Well, to start, I do quite wonder how this place came to be. A shelter plane at the end of time? Incredible! Next, I'm curious if you could tell me the exact weight of your partner. I'm guessing somewhere in the area of 24,670 raccoons, but I can't be totally certain. If you had time, I'd also like to inquire after your dear mother. How is her health these days? And that rash on her right cheek? Healed, I presume? And finally, compasses. How in the God's 7 names do they work? And so the mysteries remain.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you.
Found any interesting treasures, Source Hunter?
Mente.
Anything you'd like to share?
Oh my.
I had the most beautiful dream, Source Hunter. A great fist came down from on high, unfolded before me, and in its palm lay a beautiful golden box. Carefully, I lifted its lid, and inside were treasures of every make and kind. Maps, pawns, paintings. I cradled each treasure carefully, enthralled. And oh, how I wept when I woke.
Oh.
You know what, Gran?
Thoron.
Hello. Yes, please do make yourself at home. This is your home, after all, isn't it? Recently what? Oh, events. Well, we imps are quite happy here indeed. We've been chased all over Rivellon, but I don't think the watch will find us here. A bit drafty in here, isn't it?
Crooked bee.
Oh.
Hi! Hello, 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 hello!
A guitar.
Santa! I'll tell you whatever you like, friendo, but it'll cost you. Oh, but when you give me that look, I can't help but offer you my finest deal. My love story for a simple shrunken dwarf's head. How's that for a trade?
I don't think I can do that, I'm sorry.
Did you know I can fly straight up from here to eternity?
Oh.
It's true. What? See? I was back before your puny human eyes even knew I was gone.
Oh, I see.
Don't go. Please? I'll show you a trick. Look. 1, 2, 3, and now your name is Freddy. Amazing, isn't it?
In here, isn't it? Are we near a event?
That'd be really funny if it was.
To the void?
Tadhig, are you okay? Oh, I see.
Hmm.
And he's in another guy.
You know what a great
Come on, I saw that.
jokes. Oh,
A video. No, no, get out of my way.
I'd say hello,
Vidic.
but I'd much rather say heaven, oh, get it? Get it? Yeah, you get it. Listen to this one. What are you calling him that hasn't got any eyes? And here's one for you. What do you call a selfless imp? Hey, that leaf doesn't belong to you, eh?
Thank you. Follow me, my gaggle of friends. Let us be out. Hello, zigzags.
Hello again. Not angry about the tea.
Oh, you're not zigzags. My apologies.
Yes, quite fine. Much.
Where did zigzags go?
What's the word, Source Hunter? Gods, Death Knights, this is dreadful news. Worse than I could have expected. Death Knights are a terrible sign, Source Hunter. Historically, they indicate their maker's intention to wage total war.
Oh.
Death Knights are impervious to attack, you see. The perfect
But
soldiers.
I found a thing.
We must learn all we can about Leandra's plans for the army
Yes,
she's
a piece of the
building.
puzzle.
Fortunately, you seem to have found a crucial piece of the puzzle. A spell that will make her dreaded knights vulnerable to attack. Excellent work, Source Hunter. Simply excellent. Dreadful news.
Whatever.
How can I help you, my friend?
There are quite a...
We reported to the car with the spell we found in the mines. She'll tell us where to look if we're to defeat Leandra. In the initiation, Loic returned with guards and attackers who defeated Genesis. Well, this place got a lot more interesting, I can tell you that much. But okay. I love that they follow me, that's hilarious. Them and their goofy run. Okay, but let's go back to Silver Glen. And I think we're gonna end the stream for today because we're at our usual end time. And next time we stream, Zigzags will be in front of the portal he's trying to unlock next. Oh! Really? I want to check that actually, because I don't think I've noticed that. Thank you for pointing that out. Let me look around then. Oh yeah, look at... Oh, who are you? Dark Underlord. In the Hall of Darkness. Oh, thank you for saying that in chat, Ms. Levy. I'm so sorry about pronouncing your name wrong. But yeah, I did not see this. My apologies. In the Dark Underlord.
What a wonderful place this is.
I can't believe I forgot that the door opened. I was having too much fun with all the imps.
Better than the hellish plains we imps are used to. Yes, I think we'll stick around. Oh, with your approval, of course. What's that? We have it. Marvelous.
Yeah, we'll check out the Hall of Darkness, and then we'll be done for today. So yeah, it shouldn't be too long, I think.
That hoity
After we talk to this guy, of
historian
course.
thinks he's so much better than us demon thralls just because he was never actually enthralled by demons. And yet he's no more than a lackey to the gods, isn't he? What's the difference? Right you are. Grab a drink, sit you down, and lend me all the ears you
Okay,
have.
okay, what's up?
We imps, you see, are a mixed breed of demons and some other
hold on,
long-forgotten race, which means we aren't as evil as the devils that begot us. But I'll be damned twice over if we aren't as clever. We hail from the realm of Nemesis, where demons have ruled supreme since, well, forever, really. Their knowledge of secrets and arcane scholarship is unparalleled. As unparalleled, in fact, as our inquisitiveness. Now, curiosity may have killed the cat, poor thing, but it enslaved us imps as well. We were blinded by the promises of knowledge the demons dangled in front of our eager faces.
Poor fools.
Yes, well, in hindsight it wasn't. But it seemed like a good idea at the time. Here's what happened. In return for our fair share of demonic knowledge, all of us imps had to sign our names in an indestructible book called the Codex, which was to be considered an oath of servitude, a contract of give and take for mutual benefit, and signed out of free will.
That's actually kind of cool.
Fools that we were, we readily agreed, and thereby signed our way into slavery. For we had to do everything the demons told us to, and they, in turn, shared very little knowledge with us indeed. Quite so. That's because one day, a particularly clever imp amongst us devised an escape plan.
Is it that one?
If we would be able to steal the Codex and disappear with it, the demons would no longer be able to lay claim on us. For without the proof of the Codex, the contract between us would be broken.
That is clever.
One night, as the demons lay sleeping after a most sordid orgy indeed.
Oh my.
We stole the Codex and fled from Nemesis through a rift. Ever since then, we've been on the run. For our masters swore they'd return the Codex to Nemesis so they can claim our servitude once more.
Cool.
So all we do is run and hide ad nauseam. Eternal fugitives are we. It kind of got lost, to tell you the truth. That's what happens after generations of flight. Things get misplaced. And yet, wherever that bloody book may be, up until now, the demons still haven't found it. So, good news there. Only a matter of time until they do, though. Unless, of course, time ends first. Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck?
Thank you. You have a very interesting name.
well,
But okay, let's check out the Hall of Darkness now. Okay, bones. Lots of bones.
I sense an eerie presence here.
That's a good start. Oh, who the fuck? Moloch.
Creepy crawlies down the
Isn't-
spine.
We have heard that name before. Oh, hello. And it's used to try for you again.
I knew.
But I think we've heard the name Moloch before.
Room by room you encroach upon this territory, willfully torn from time.
What's your problem, the Trife? What's your problem?
You do not disappoint.
Little void man.
Something much more harmful still. You excruciate beyond all thinkable daring. You had our thankfulness, our eternal gratitude, the acknowledgement of the void. So why do you fight us? Why do you stand against the promise of oblivion?
Man, I don't know. Fucking tell me.
Relent,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Guardians. Relent. You did your duty long, long ago. Do not undo what had to be done.
Maybe you should just tell me what's going on. Yeah, I
I
don't know,
wonder
man.
what he meant by that.
And I wonder why we have the thanks of those that long for the end of time.
That is particularly interesting. Hello, Mr. Moloch. Fish statues. Hi there.
I didn't expect to find the likes of you here. Fallen stars, forgotten angels from on high. How long has it been? An age, an eon. But you've changed quite considerably, I see. Yes, the divine is but a glimmer in the farthest reaches of your gaze. Well, perhaps I can help you. One of your kind ought to be a bit stronger of arm.
Uh-oh,
A
offers.
bit quicker of wit, after all. And we are all
But Jahan says Jahan made me promise not to.
My autobiography will hardly serve you. What's far more relevant is what I see in you. Quite crucial, your survival, isn't it? And you do seem such a reasonable sort to boot. There's very little pleasure greater than dealing with a reasonable sort, I find.
Let me just make a save first, because I have a feeling Jahan will very much dislike this.
Pleasure to see yourself redone, of course. Your very parts and pieces reorganized.
Oh,
into
that's
something
cool.
Simply better.
That's cool. You can. It's like a reset. That's actually really cool. But I don't need that right now.
I assume you address me for a reason, so go on. And so let...
Okay, it's too bad it's a demon. I like that it's a demon. But Jaehun will not like that. Ancient Diary. My friend and ally. My burden is insurmountable, it seems. And I have no one to share it with but you. Isn't that a strange thing? I have it all. I am a ruler of worlds, and yet it means so very little to me. If anything at all. If anything at all. Excuse me. I cannot seem to stop thinking about her. I see her fall over and over. I see it strike her down. It saw an opening, and it struck so very quickly because of us. We feared, and so we failed her. Yet we never have said these words aloud. Has the time come? The general laments that though he has all he ever wanted, absolute power, this means nothing to him because of an earlier tragedy in which the unnamed woman from the previous letter fell to an ominous it. He seems to say the tragedy he seems to say that tragedy his and his correspondent's fault. Interesting. Well, let's go talk to the people. Talk about this room, and then we'll be done once we go back to Silver Glen. Yes, yes. And next time we'll check out the basement of the church. Yes, that's it. After we sell our goods, of course, if I remember to. Zigzags, come back here. Get your ass back here. I gotta talk to you. Hi there.
I'd welcome you back to your most certainly.
It's probably this one.
That must be the Hall of
Nope.
Flames, mustn't it?
Oh, the demon, yes.
Aye. One can't quite get around demons these days. Luckily, old Moloch is as gentle as, well, not a lamb exactly, more as a starved lion. But that is still exceptionally meek as demons go.
Okay.
His powers are formidable, but don't let him deceive you. For all that he grants, he grabs something in return.
Does he?
Quid pro quo is his motto. Always remember that.
That's actually really cool. If you want to reset your ability points, he actually takes some.
There are quite
It
a
might
number
just
of
be
imps here,
money,
my
but, you
most
know.
honored guest.
Yeah, have you noticed that?
Threads I weave and tales I see. All will I tell.
Demon.
Moloch, I know of him. He has a kind soul.
Really?
In as far as kindness has least to dwell within the confines of a demon's body.
I see.
He is kind in that he is honest. For that which you give, you will receive something in return with no strings attached.
Really?
No unpleasant threads for me to weave.
That's actually really
Not
cool.
always was he so. No. He was true to his vicious nature. But during the Great War on Chaos, he, supposedly immortal, found himself on his back, with your sword halfway down his throat.
Really?
You saw the fear in his eyes, the incomprehensibility of death and defeat, and so you took pity on him. He hasn't forgotten your kindness and became somewhat kind in return. A demon redeemed.
That's really cool.
I wonder how much of a spark it has.
We met a demon named Moloch who offered us several deals too good to refuse, if we're willing to pay his price. The end of time now seems to be a homestead for a band of runaway imps, too. That's funny.
Look alive,
But yeah,
Madam Weaver.
let's go back to Silver Glen, and we're gonna end the stream right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, because I definitely had fun. We did quite a bit today. We went through the Conduit's secret little man cave, and we did the trials of the Immaculates. So, you know, did quite a bit. It was pretty fun. Yeah, like I said, I hope you guys really enjoyed, because, like I just said, it was really fun. And I appreciate all your support, even if you just, like, tabbed in and out of the stream, or you came in late, you missed some of it, or you're watching this after it's not live anymore, like you're watching this on YouTube, I appreciate all the support nonetheless. Thank you guys truly. If you want to catch my next streams, feel free to go to my Twitch channel, because I stream every day around 8 p.m. EST. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be right in the top of the description on any of my videos. But if not, the link is twitch.tv// my apologies, little_logic. That's the symbol underscore, not the word. And like I said, it's on the top of the description on any of my videos. Once you're on my Twitch channel, feel free to follow so you'll get notified as soon as I go live. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing more Metro Exodus. This is a big ass game. We've just started and there is so much. We just recruited the mechanic guy, and we saved Anna from this like toxic waste dump area, and our main objective is to go back to the train because we need to convince our captain to let the two little civilian people join us. But other than that, there's a lot of shit on the map that I want to go over and like check out. Because we just got binoculars, so we can mark it on the map, and then we can go and find out what's going on over there. This is a big ass game. It's really cool. If you're more interested in Divinity, don't worry. We're gonna be playing Divinity again the day after tomorrow. You know, so like one day this game, the next day another game, and then rinse and repeat until we finish one of them, or like you guys want to see me playing something else. That kind of deal. But yeah, feel free to follow. I love seeing the follower count go up. It really means a lot to me. We're at 30 followers and counting right now. Our milestone is 35. So if you guys like to see me hit that, make sure to drop a follow. But yeah, if you want to check out my super old videos, make sure to go to my YouTube channel. That's Little Logic VODs, VODS, all caps. It's linked in my Twitch description if you're watching this live. But if not, you can just type it in, of course. And once you're on my YouTube, you can check out all my super old videos. I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words. My apologies. But that's going to be all of my Baldur's Gate 3 streams, including my Honor Mode run, which is the hardest difficulty, and the Achievement run. We got almost all the achievements. Some Armored Core 6 streams, some Hitman streams, and there's also going to be all of my Middle-earth Shadow War streams, including base game and both DLCs, all of my Outlast streams, including base game, DLC, and all the achievements, and a good portion of my Sekiro streams. So if that sounds fun, make sure to check it out. If you like what you see, and you never want to miss an upload, feel free to subscribe, because I upload a new VOD every day. If you're fully caught up on there, and you want to check out my other old streams, make sure to go to my Twitch channel. It's linked in the top of the description. Once you're on my Twitch, you can go to the VODs category, or the past streams, whatever it's called. You can check out all my other streams. That's going to be the rest of my Sekiro streams, my Metro streams, being Metro 2033, Metro Last Light, and Metro Exodus, and of course, my Divinity streams. So if that sounds fun, make sure to check it out. But yeah, that is going to be it for me tonight. I really hope you guys all enjoyed, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day or night or whatever it is, and I'll see you all tomorrow at the usual start time. Like I said, we're going to be playing more Metro. So, yeah, that's going to be about it, for me at least, and like I just said, I hope you guys take care. I'll see you all next time. Okay, bye!